Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alright, so let the assembly begin. Now these are all components that I received in a box, and I can give you a quick overview to all of these items and components. This is very straightforward build, and I don't think any user manual is needed. So let's just start with the wings. These are the wings, and they have the flaps as well. Check this out. How nice is that? Okay, I'm not sure if we'll need those flaps or not, but it's still having to have flaps which have working servo already installed is a good idea. Anyway, we'll use that. So the aileron and flap servos are already installed. The ESC is already installed. The motor, which is 1400 kV, is already installed as well. And what else you see is that they went ahead with the idea that came with Eachine air loader from that talented designer. And this another talented designer, of course my best friend, also went for the same thing. And well, they went ahead one more step, and they didn't just supply you these, but they also soldered everything already, so to reduce your work, you know, and headache. So everything is already soldered and properly heat shrink, but this heat shrink has slipped out. But anyway, I'm happy that everything is set and soldered. Okay, so this is wing 1, and obviously second wing right here has the same setup, and you have to cover them with this piece which will go on top of motor. After that, you also have these which you can cut and fit here with glue, or I would suggest just fit it with a tape, okay? Because with a tape, if later you need to change some settings, you can easily take them off. So this is the wing, and this is how the wing will assemble very, very easily. Yes, don't forget that they also have these winglets, which you will have to glue at the end of the wing, okay? Just like this. Alright, so this will glue at the end of the wing and form a nice winglet right here. Now this comes the tail. Well, this is a different kind of tail at this time. It's not a T-tail. You have 2 of these rudder fins that you are going to install at both sides, just like this. Okay, so you will install this. You have dual servos for rudders already installed. This one is kind of slipping out. I have to push it in probably. Yes, slightly push it in and set it up. So servos are already set. You will glue these 2 pieces here and run all the cables in and to the center and in the fuselage. Okay, so this is also very straightforward installation here. Once this goes in the fuselage, okay, and one screw will fix it, I would also suggest glue it, because you don't want to remove this thing. Just glue it permanently and it should be good. Now at the fuselage side, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of a fuselage as well. You have these 2 pieces. One is to, you know, if you want some pan tilt system installed, so there's a flat base here. If you don't want to use that, you want more aerodynamics, well, you have this another shell canopy provided, okay, which makes it much more aerodynamics, just like this. Now still, some people are having a bad time accepting the flat nose. You know, I don't know, there are some people who have nothing to do but complain for each and every plane. They have to find some lame excuse to show that they don't like something. Hey, if you like the plane, then like the whole plane, right? Okay, so anyway, I am okay with the flat nose, because if you have a GoPro, you can fit the GoPro easily in, or any other box cameras. Like I am the box camera guy. I use a lot of box cameras. So it is easy to fit any kind of box camera here, or you know, those rectangular cameras that you can fit here. If you don't want that, they have this cover magnetic, which will close it. It's still flat. If you still feel that it is flat and as ugly as you look in the mirror when you look at yourself in the morning, you can 3D print something. I can help you with some 3D design and 3D print and print a cone for you to make it more aerodynamic. Okay, here we have inlets, okay, for air. Down here we have place to install landing gear, which you can buy probably. You also have a servo space here for front nose turning wheel, so you can install that. And there is a wooden plate as well that goes here to strengthen and install the servo and the landing gear, which will be the nose turning wheel. Now, inside the fuselage, yes, plenty of space for you to carry your Coca-Cola or eggs in it if you want. There's a lot of space down there, a lot of space here for your flight controller and stuff. Already some holes cut here, dug, and things cut here for you to fit them with the screws should you want it, okay? And this is not it. You also have a compartment right here. So here also plenty of space should you want to carry some other, things that you want to deliver, like weed. You can carry it down there. Be careful of CG though, okay? And right here you see some openings which will definitely, of course, fit. As you have seen in the wings, they have already provided you with the connectors. Well, these two, which again, you can see, I love it, how they did it. They have already soldered everything and provided everything. And powers the ESC. Yes, a UBEC is already provided, which you will have to solder in and out. So you'll power the UBEC with this, okay, and then power your receiver, and then your ailerons, flaps, and ESCs, only one cable. So everything is already prepared for you. Let's talk about this UBEC, or a little bit of regulator. A little regulator they gave you. It takes 4S inputs. It says here VI plus VI minus. So this is positive and negative input. And a cable was provided, so you just solder it right here. And here for output, VO out plus and volt out minus, which again you can solder a cable of your choice to power your receiver. So this is a little neat idea right here, UBEC, which will connect to this thing right here and provide power to your servos and everything using your receiver, okay? And then we have more cables that you will run from the back of the fuselage for the elevator and rudder. So I think I have described everything and how do you assemble it. So let's see the assembly in fast forward mode, that is time-lapse mode, okay? Very powerful with 2 motors. Holy moly, it has a vertical climb, man. Come on, you know what to do. Hit that like button, it's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button right there. Come on, don't be shy, just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button right there.